Hello, gentle ladies, nice, handsome, beautiful man, and those who find pleasure in between. Welcome to the channel. It's here, episode 12. And you know what? I'm about to watch it. So, without further ado, please.
Matthews versus the Ducks.
The Ducks.
The prostate wants what it wants.
Not lingerie.
When Anya came in, she kind of steamrolled you.
Butthole.
I just needed it to be more.
Anya.
More buttholes. I'm so curious to who will win this week. Oh, poor girl.
Lingerie. Okay, you're scared. What do you have butthole about? Shame?
No way.
Yeah, back to the workroom, and it's sad to see Lydia go, especially like that, where it was just such a heart-wrenching moment. Lydia! But, you know, snip snip bitch.
My toxic sisters. It has been the honor of my life. You're so incredible. Make them eat at Piggy's. P.S. Lana, I love you. It doesn't feel good to have this inner friend home, knowing how much this meant to her. I got ready next to Lydia the first day in the workroom, so I'm like a little emotional. I don't want to cry.
I didn't think I would grow to like her as much as I did, but getting to work with her, she's just so sweet, and you know, she's so creative.
Love you, butthole.
We love you, butthole.
Bye, Lydia.
What the fuck?
Let's take note. That's how you write a very
Yeah, that's how you write the
a very polite, congenial, kind-hearted.
a cunt-hearted.
I feel like in this conversation, I am fighting for my life every week. I am so determined to get a win. I know the other girls may view me as the bottom bitch, but you know, I'm not scared to send a bitch home. I've sent 3 home, and I will keep sending more home until I get my crown.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Miss Anya Nur. Thank you.
You are now the sole member of the Three Wins Club.
The Three Wins Club.
What is
What
that?
can I say?
What
Is that an honor to be there?
I don't want these girls to think that I'm feeling all high and mighty and cocky.
Yeah.
No. The key to success is you can't let them know how you're feeling, especially when it comes to winning and losing.
Don't let them bitches have it.
When Rue asked us who should go home, what was going on in my head was, do I give the fake answer, which is sending home my biggest threat?
I would say Susie 2.
Susie 2.
I'd like to knock
Susie
you
two.
out of the top spot any day.
Lydia is in the bottom of the competition right now. The whole game is sending home the weakest person. So when someone asks us who should go home,
It is not.
in my head it's the weakest person.
They just said, who do you think should send home?
That's the answer to the question, who do you want to go home? The answer to the question, who should go home?
And you should have gone home because you're weak. Bitch, you had her fucked up late, and you should have gone home to the tournament. That late was shit. You're defending that because y'all didn't answer the question. No. I don't think
She's dodging.
I think this is a cop-out. I mean, what is this? All-Stars? Like, the best girl is not going to go home.
We all are threatened by Susie's popularity with the judges,
Yeah.
even though some of the runways are
Questionable.
so we're like, send the bitch home.
So, what you are saying is, you wanted to tell RuPaul Susie's doing the best and she should win.
Why are you overthinking it? They asked us we should go home. We said you got the question now is the answer. You are overthinking it.
I'm not mad about it because I guess they're complimenting you in front of RuPaul. But it's like 1 or 2 people is a compliment. 4 people is a conspiracy. I'm not even a front runner anymore.
You all know I hate to come from love.
I do. Now that Ariane's gone, I believe that.
Ah!
Love you, sister.
I did see. Oh! Did you see that? She blew the
At this point,
what do you call this?
it's everyone for themselves.
The kiss of death, the breath. I did.
That's against my religion.
Got to!
Bitch, you're gonna cut to shit, okay? Cut to me winning honey.
RuPaul Drag
The winner
Race.
of RuPaul's Drag Race receives
Na,
a
na,
1-year
na,
supply
na.
of Anastasia Beverly Hills Cosmetics and a gag worth a grand prize of $200,000. Courtesy of today's hits, the theater.
In your best drag queen, that's
Special guest judge, Gerard Carmichael.
Gerard Carmichael. Hey, Gerard.
It's a new day in the workroom, and right now the bus is still running, and I'm riding it straight into the workroom.
Did you manage to get the bus?
This little rinky-dink car going up behind him in the Corvette. They think that's gonna work in the race. No ma'am, no ham, no turkey or tea.
Hello, hello, hello. You know, Drag Race is a sisterhood. You love like sisters, you fight like sisters, and then you make up and do it all over again. So now I want you to pair up with the queen that hits you the most.
Oh.
Any pair? Any pair? What were you talking? You sure?
Katy Perry? Oh.
Lexi is definitely the girl I'm closest to here. I'm confused why she chose Anya and not me, but
Oopsie daisy.
I know Sam's talking Alexis, and I feel bad, but if I'm associating myself with the person that's the best scores, and I do well, I will automatically do well.
So, today's mini challenge, in pairs, you need...
Why these queens always wait when you have all these the mini challenge and all those things to diss each other? I mean, why? Jewel did that. Who else did that? Lydia B. Collin did that to Corey. Oh my god. Anyway.
to fill in the blank and write each other's Drag Race bios.
Ooh.
In the end, the one queen that writes the most sickening bio wins. You've got 15 minutes.
That's the mini
Ready?
challenge.
Check. Go.
It's like a fill in the blank challenge, so you honestly put in there whatever you want.
Girl, I gotta go to work.
What was her smashing character, Jeffrey Godfrey?
Jeffrey Godfrey.
Gilbert.
Is it Jeffrey or Gilbert? I thought it was Jeffrey.
Let's
Beats
hear
me.
your bios, starting with Jules Sparkles. Swap cards with Susie.
Oh my god.
Now, Jules.
Don't they look
read
alike
your
a bit?
bio
Just a bit?
by
Well,
Susie too.
I guess because they have curly
I
hair.
am Jules Sparkles. I like long walks on the corner, fried piggy, and fierce. My charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent taste like fierce. Now, I don't get fierce. I get dropped at fierce. That was fierce.
Up next, Susie 2, reading her bio, written by Jules Sparkles.
I am Suzanne Boots. My ultimate dream is to sing on that show where they trade antiques. I draw my inspiration from Bette Midler and Ronald McDonald, blending their styles to create something truly hard to look at.
You're picking up all the fun kind of poke fun at throughout the season. Good job, Jules.
Jesus
I'm about
Christ.
to launch my own line of canned cocktails. I'm calling them House of the Great Depression. And if you stay cerebral, you would get cerebral. And cerebral is spelled wrong.
I think Joe won this mini challenge. That's
Reading
obvious.
her bio,
I don't think
written
someone
by
will.
Sam Starr.
I am Lana Ture. I draw my inspiration from Naomi Campbell and Gumby. After a long night of lip syncing, I lock myself in the closet and suck my good angered toes. Fun fact, I can swallow 6 feet of girthy sausage and still have room for massive amounts of penis and penis.
Sam Starr, read your bio, written by Lana Charette.
I grew up in a rundown farm where I learned to fuck like a pro. Don't tell Joella, but I have more taste in my little lips than she has in her whole head. My favorite Bible verse is, if you can't love your lips, how in the hell are you gonna love somebody else's ass?
Lexi Love, read your bio, written by Anya Nerve.
I like long walks, the local dump, fried raccoon, and Gilbert Gottfried. I draw my inspiration from Misty Nash and Aunt Jemima. Blending their styles with a touch of the culture to create something truly blackish. I can kill Anya on national television in 2025.
Jesus.
Anya Nerve, written by Lexi Love.
I'm Corey King.
Huh?
I draw my inspiration from Ross Matthews and Sam Starr,
Huh?
blending their styles with a touch of hot dog water to
Huh?
create something truly repugnant.
Huh?
My ultimate dream is to sit on Sam Smith while wearing a spiky panty made entirely of toenails.
What? Was she dreaming?
Lexi just wrote
She lost the memo.
It's like to do with Anya.
at all. If you can't love your taint, how in the hell are you going to love somebody else's hole? Can I get an amen?
Wow, you're all a bunch of Shakespeareans.
Gosh.
But one of you is a real McBeast. The winner of today's
Go to
mini
bed.
challenge is Jules Sparkle.
Yay! I told you she would win. She would win.
Congratulations, you've won a
That was
cash check
amazing
of
what she did.
$1,000. All right, ladykins, now that we know what your partner has to say about you, it's time to look within. For this week's Maxi Challenge, you need to entertain us with your own personal story.
Ooh.
The Charisma, Uniqueness, Nerve, and Talent monologue.
Hey!
The idea of it being monologues is very exciting to me because that's what I won in speech and drama with. So I have not exercised this muscle in a while, ladies and gentlemen, but it is a muscle that I know how to use. Now this is your chance to reveal
Those
yourself
muscles are always.
using heart and humor. The pit crew.
Oh, bruh. Oh. With his box.
Now please,
One that will snatch that
your
box.
story started. Reach into Bruno's
Ooh.
pink furry box and pull out a prompt.
Whatever you say, mother.
Eh.
First up, Jules.
Out of this world.
Story about something supernatural.
Ooh.
Susie 2.
Learned that the hard way.
A story about when you lost, but learned a lesson.
I never lost.
Oh my god.
She's delusional.
Lost.
A story about a time when you didn't know if you were coming or going.
Oh, she was definitely going.
Sam Scott.
Trigger dance.
A story about something that set you off.
Ooh.
Lexi.
Okay. Payback the bitch.
A story about everyone's favorite bitch, Karma.
Oh.
Ooh.
Anya. A story about how an intense obsession took you on a wild ride.
Ooh. Ooh.
Now for the twist.
Obsession. Have you ever had any obsession that took you to a wild
In
ride?
your pairs, while one partner tells their tale orally,
Ooh.
the other partner will
Finally?
bring that same story to life visually
Oh.
through the indescribable art of interpretive dance.
Oh my god, this will be amazing.
2 things, one story.
We have to stick with our mini challenge partners.
2 things, one story.
Oh my god.
So one write the words and the other one.
Brutal, but she just doesn't really execute in the challenges that well.
Ooh, shade. Shade.
Since you won the mini challenge, you get to assign the order.
Again.
I don't even want to.
Again.
You'll get to pick the order. Hold your breath, America. The girls are about to get tight again.
Oh, poor Joe.
Start your engines, and then the best drag queen wins.
Literally poor Joe.
This week's Maxi Challenge is the Charisma, Uniqueness,
Nerve,
and Talent.
Oh.
I think this is a fucking dream team.
We both dance.
We're both funny and expressive.
We are.
And I know that you want this win exactly as bad as I
I
do.
need this one.
I was a front runner. I cannot let Anya remain the front runner.
I don't know if this
Oh my god, everybody's against Anya.
individuals, but Susie and I are definitely treating this like a group challenge.
I got learned that the hard way.
I like that prompt.
Like a time where I lost. So one time I did a spelling bee and I was literally like, I'm the only one. I'm the best at spelling. No one can take me down. And I lost so fiercely because I was too
As usual.
That is the most Susie thing I've ever heard.
I know, exactly.
I was also gonna go in a challenge direction. Out of this world was like a ghost story. I don't tell a lot of ghost stories, but I do remember when I was little, we knew that boys were supposed to play with dolls and stuff. So I thought I was possessed by a ghost telling me to do these things that I wasn't supposed to do.
I think it's a great direction. I'm just so happy to be working with Jules. After the first
Posing for
year,
the
when we really talked to
thumbnails.
there's an immediate connection that has stayed through. And now that Lydia's gone, Jules is my person here.
Yes, bitch.
Any initial thoughts are being triggered?
Switch
I'm triggered
bitch.
daily.
Like last week.
Yeah, so it's gonna be hard for me to choose, you know? I'm trying to think like what's gonna be easily translated through movement, you know? Like something really
Flow of movement.
funny, but also a good message. I do enjoy writing. And
Oh, I know. I heard that before.
Anything challenge. I'm feeling very inspired to tap into my authorness.
Yeah, what now?
Author vibes. So do you have any like initial inspiration?
You know, I've been lost a lot of times in my life.
Yeah.
Literally and figuratively. So, watching my parents, being super religious, being conservative and strict.
Oh.
My dad being a religious black man, and my mom being a religious
Welcome.
Caribbean woman. They didn't necessarily live for the queerness that I had growing up as a child. I had like 7 siblings.
Shut up.
Oh,
I'm
yes.
like the middle.
Are you like a typical middle child?
Yes, middle child syndrome blues.
Yeah.
I was like always shouting for attention and never felt like I was getting that validation ever because I wasn't the child they dreamed of having. I love my parents and they've come a very long way. But yeah, it was very, very difficult. Little on, I was very terrified growing up because of that. I always
Yeah.
felt like I was
I feel you.
isolated growing up, which you can only imagine how difficult it is to feel isolated in a house where there's like 12 people. I feel like I was
I
the
feel
worst in
you.
the room for the entirety of my life.
Yeah.
So like now, even though I am fat, I still feel like I'm the worst in the room because that's how I was raised.
Go stop it.
Yeah.
Lana, please,
No, honey.
this gotta be the week that you snap out of it and show them you're a superstar. Because if not, we're in danger, bitch.
Do you have any plans for paybacks for this?
Girl, this is a hard topic. Karma,
Karma girl.
Yeah. A lot of my karma stories are like kind of like really serious, and I don't want to go too serious. So I'm gonna have to find something that's
Not serious.
lighthearted. You know what I mean? I have had some crazy paybacks of bitch stories in my life, but finding one that is gonna be appropriate might have its complications. What about your
What is appropriate?
There was one point where I was really obsessed with being vegan because I didn't go like regular vegan. I went like spiritual vegan, like spiritual.
That's a
You
sect.
would sleep in all white. You would like.
That's
take
Illuminati
spiritual
or
baths. So
something.
it was like veganism, but like also like
A cult.
kind of.
Anya seems very nonplussed by any of it and very laid back. And I'm somebody that as soon as
She was in
I
a
get
cult?
the challenge, I kind of get into like a.
How did she get out of it? Oh, she's still in there, of course.
Goodness, paybacks. God, that's hard.
I mean, payback is the bitch. I think
What
it's.
would I do?
I think it's the easiest.
For the most part, it's really nice working with Lexi. But the only thing is, I see her kind of looking around and looking what other people are doing. So I hope that she doesn't let that saboteur
Yeah,
get in
sabotage
her
her.
head.
Okay.
I'm really good.
Don't listen to me. Y'all pick each other, so y'all should have ideas.
No, we're not trying to step.
But I think y'all can relate. Y'all are like from the same generation.
I hope the bones can move when you're dancing.
Oh my god.
Lexi was scared about being overshadowed by Susie, and I'm wondering, girl, should you be worried about being overshadowed by Anya? Because she is the clear front runner, and I know how easily Lexi can get into her head. So I'm like, girl, why didn't you fucking choose me?
Yeah.
I'm so glad that you get to choose the order we have.
Last time I did the orders, I made a lot of people upset. Girl, I
Yeah.
didn't need to make you get in your head about this.
Well, you did.
Oh!
So this time, I'm thinking of also making a lot of people upset. I think we should go first.
I was saying the same
I think we should go first and set these rules out.
And you let them have a fight.
And we like cannot let Anya afford it.
Oh, that bitch. No.
No.
Oh my god, can you imagine if I go first, you go second, Lexi goes second.
Wait, if they tell us what they want, should we just do the opposite?
Oh my god, they're gonna hate me so much. But at this point,
Evil Spiegel.
let's see.
And y'all mighty quiet.
We're minding our own business, trying to figure out how to set y'all up with this order.
Evil Spiegel.
Jules and I are on the same page, so it doesn't matter.
What page is that?
You rules over this lineup, girl, if you even think of pulling this stuff today.
Dun, dun,
alright girls.
Gather around me, let's.
It's about time for me to decide the order.
Yeah, you go,
The
Jewel.
little area on my shoulder is telling me, these girls up. And there's a little lingerie on the other shoulders like, no girl, make everyone happy. We want to go in the first group.
Yeah.
Cool. But we
This
wanna
Joy
do
is
it
great, great. I love her.
Last time I felt very responsible for people's undoing. This time around, I want people to be responsible for their own undoing.
Fuck them go.
I mean, a glass is in the air with the glass.
Okay, so you guys want to go in the middle?
Period.
Cool. Alright, perfect. So it's going to be Susie, Jules, Anya, Lexi, Sam, and Lana.
God, that's so far away from Susie. How nice of you,
Yeah.
Jules.
Yeah, to leave. Susie did not feel the kickback from me setting up the girls the way I did on the roast. And so, I know we talked about being strategic, but that's all the honey.
Let's get rehearsing.
Yep, they were.
The Susie 5000 is like a girl.
Ow. Are y'all warmed up?
I never understood why
Now we have to start choreographing our
they are so fixated on the
Luckily, I have
position that you're going through.
pretty much set on the idea of this being about like a social media interaction that I had. Set and see if the hours very grew, but I can only explain as a wild tear of her ass.
What now?
Honestly, I'm not really understanding Lexi's story on this real. I don't know what's going on.
Externally.
Huh?
So my goal is to just listen to those action words and I'm gonna dance my butt
I
off for my
see.
girl.
And that's the most comforting feeling. Yes! Thank you.
Oh my god, are they winning this?
Every night that passed, live right. So look at me.
Anya and
Every night
Lexi.
that passed, my need for my father's approval was stronger and stronger. A three-letter word, and this time wants to be a two-letter word. I want it to be a three-letter word.
Whoosh. Okay.
Do you spin that on your left or right?
I don't know.
Because I would love it to be a single spin and then a double.
Oh,
He wants to be Jamal Sims all of a sudden. And I'm like,
Whoa.
bitch, relax.
Let the first one be dancerly,
Uh-huh.
and then the second one can be.
oh,
Actually, no, never mind.
I like that.
oh my.
I think the anguish in the body is chaotic.
This is interpretive dance. It doesn't need to be super clean.
Take it slow. Do that slower.
Oh my god.
Bitch.
I can tell that Susie really wants me. The only thing I'm worried about is I don't think she's remembering. She's losing her mother. Like she's serious.
Like, it looks like she has never seen an interpretive dance in her life.
Oh.
It's low. This is like a
You see,
You want to make it.
Anya feels it and knows what she's talking about. Interpretative dancing. It's, it's about how do you translate all those words and feelings and everything that they say into the words, onto the body, onto the movement, onto the flow, onto the I miss dancing.
Feel your feelings. If you're alone. Cheesy, there's no feeling. Faceless. What do you think the odds are that we see a Susie 2 lip sync?
I'm dying.
Here we go.
Picture this. You're lost in a certain place.
Honest clock is lost. Bitch, I am lost. Like I'm going through a maze and trying to find my way out of a maze. She gave me a lantern. Word.
Good one. Twist. Turn. Up. Down. Left.
And why is she wearing a red skirt? She should leave the red skirt
want to tell my story the best with your dancing. Like, I don't want you to fuck up my story because they're not going to be fucked up and be in the bottom. And I can't risk being in the bottom again. So get it together.
I'm pretty sure if you're in the bottom, she's in the bottom.
Didn't have some sort of like funny line into this opening. I'm just trying to think of like some way to make it funny, because like if it's like a funny joke, I'll have like more guys and stuff. Like right now it's like, where's the place someone gets lost that's funny?
Wonderland.
Where's the water, and they can drink, and if they don't want to drink, they're gonna drown or not drown. What's it called when you don't have enough water?
Suffocate. Dehydrate.
They're gonna dehydrate and fall over like a fainting goat. Shout out to Loïc. We're gonna work on this. If we're judged as a team, I'm fucked.
What does Lydia have to do with this? I can't wait to see what Mama is wearing for the runway. And what the runway will be.
Yes, there you go. I think this is gonna go real well. This is a weird feeling, but I'm feeling so confident. Me and Anya are kind of in the same mindset. We just want right in this moment for a win.
This is my first time getting ready in a different station. And if one of us gets ready early, like just take the script and keep working on it.
Yeah, the tension is a little high. Everyone is shaking just a little bit because this is a challenge that decides who's going into the top 5.
Ooh, top 5 it is.
Topics that we got today. Does anyone have any interesting topics they want to share with the class?
Mine was triggered. Has anyone ever been triggered?
I was triggered today when I had to pick water again.
Has anybody been triggered by someone other than Susie 2 in this competition?
Susie 2 is Lexi's trigger.
Susie, what triggers you?
What triggers me?
Lexi.
I don't know. I think like topics around alcoholism, like that's just something that I've experienced in my family.
We all have our baggage. We all have our shit. And that just happens to be something that
Happens to be
was
yours.
not a great part of my life growing up.
I can joke about anything, but there are certain things where, you know, things get brought up and it brings up memories and it brings up shit that goes down.
Susie opens up about having addiction running in her family, and as someone who has had addiction run in my family, I understand how painful that is. So I think that that must be part of the reason why she's very guarded with her heart and her emotions. As much as I hate to admit it, Susie might not be that horrible. Question for Lana.
Yes.
I overheard the other day you talking about how you used to be a clown. Is that true?
It's actually a real story. My first stop in New York City, I was a professional clown.
Bitch, that's such an advantage for this talent. Woo!
Wow.
Because I'm thinking of a mime.
You think of the oh my god. I did do mime making in church when I was growing up.
In church?
Yeah. Have you been to black church before?
Miming in church.
Miming is like praise dancing. Come on. Because like they interpret what the song is doing. So praising is a type of worship. It's basically where you lip sync to a gospel song and you just perform and interpret the dance song in the words they're saying.
Lana, can you give us an example?
Well, that's basically this challenge. And Anya sings.
I never thought that Lana would be the one to help me bring these girls to church, child.
Amen.
I used to do pantomime too. I used to do pantomime competitions in high school.
What?
I was a pantomimer girl. Yeah.
Panama?
Pantomime is just like
Pantomime.
You kind of come up with like when you're doing a drag mix, but it's just sound, so there's no words.
Oh, show us something.
Show us!
Give me some sound.
Give me some boom. Mother. Oh my god.
What kind of homeschool shit was that?
Oh my god, she's cinched. Ah! The moonwing! Oh my god! Yes, Mama!
Main stage of RuPaul's Drag Race. Michelle Visage. Now, have you ever done any interpretive dancing?
Oh my
Does all
god!
dancing count?
Absolutely.
Then yes.
The fabulous T.S. Madison. Now, how would you describe your life story in just 3 words?
Now, Rue, I would say step your pussy up. Honey, but that's your story. Mine is 22 inch.
22 inches!
I lost count on how many words that is. And welcome the Emmy Award-winning comedian, Gerard Carmichael. Now,
Hey, Gerard.
what's the secret to good storytelling?
Easy, Rue. Just be mad at your dad.
But I am your father. Why are you so mad at me?
I was wrong.
Welcome, my darling. Thank you. This week we challenged our queens to take us on a journey in the charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent monologues. And tonight on the runway, category is ugliest dress ever.
Oh!
Start your engine.
The ranking will be amazing!
The charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent monologues are made possible by contributions to your local drag race station. Twisted viewers like you. Up first, Susie 2 in Learn That the Hard Way, with an interpretive dance by Jill Sparkles.
Oh.
Allow me to take you back. Long, long ago. The year was 2007. I was a plucky 3rd grader ready to take on the world. I was effeminate, bizarre, everything my conservative father hoped I would not be. Every night that passed, the need for my father's approval grew stronger and stronger. So strong, I could hardly stand it. This particular day, the morning announcements brought news of a school-wide spelling bee. Students will compete in the cafetorium in front of their parents for the grand prize, a $50 chain restaurant gift card. This was my chance. I could spell the house down. Elephant. European.
What is she doing?
Ambidextrous. There was not a word I couldn't spell, except for the one word I had to together. Approval. A number is placed on my chest, and I walk to the podium. I steal a glance at my father in the audience. Vice Principal Hancock leans into the microphone to give me my first word. Air. Air? What do I look like, a 2nd grader? Nevertheless, in answer to your pathetic query, I respond thusly. Air. A-E-R. I am escorted off stage in abject misery. The $50 chain restaurant gift card slips through my fingers. I sit down next to my father, my head buried in shame. My dad puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "Good job. I'm proud of you." Tears flood my eyes as I realized I had put the weight of the world on my tiny shoulders for no reason at all. The thing I wanted to win the most I had already won. I might have lost miserably. But tonight I return home a winner. W-I-N-N-O-R.
My thoughts, quickly? Well, they did okay. I don't know seriously, I don't know what Joel was doing there. If you want to take the ballet route, honey, you better nail it. That thing, flip it around, move around. I mean, and I think also Susie, her word was too complicated. Take small things. That when you say, I contorted myself, you know, all those. Oh well. They did okay. Poor Joel. I hope she's not in the bottom.
Up next, Jules Sparkles in Out of This World.
Growing up, my best friend was a ghost.
This sweet,
And no,
this one?
I'm not a medium, and no, I can't talk to your grandmother.
My little ghost is the only ghost I've ever known. She appeared in my life when I was about 5 years old. My little ghost and I were inseparable. She became the friend I wanted and the comfort I needed. My favorite game to play with her was hide and seek. Damn, that bitch is hard to find. She encouraged me to be as me as possible. She knew how badly I wanted a princess lunchbox, and she dared me to go ask for one, and I got it. She knew how badly I wanted a Barbie doll, so she dared me to go ask for one, and I got it. The things that she dared me to do were the things that made me the happiest, but also what I got teased for the most.
Jules and Susie are good. They're performing well, but there's not enough drag in it, and
Yes.
I'm also kind of bored.
I'm so bored.
Throughout all of high school, trying to convince me to
What is the story about? Wait,
wear makeup,
what was the thing about?
even put on girls' clothes.
I really
I fought
forgot.
hard to silence her, but the more I tried, the louder she got. And that bossy bitch never gave up. When I was 17, she dared me to get in drag, so I had to give in. I stole makeup and a wig from my theater department at school, and when I got home, I waited until 3 a.m. to lock myself in the bathroom. I accepted the dare. In that moment,
It's
what I
there.
saw in the mirror changed my life. My little ghost revealed herself to me as a powerful queen. And for the first time, she told me her name. Jules.
Oh,
Next up, Anya Nerve in
before we go to Anna, so I didn't even know that they were swapping. That's fabulous. So it's equal measure for both of them. But this one, that one that just passed, Joel and Susie. I don't know. I was bored. Next.
Obsessed.
On May 26th, I turned 25 years old. And though I was looking good on the outside, I could barely run up a flight of steps without huffing and puffing.
That's interpretation.
And I knew it was time to make a change. I said, bitch, we are going vegan. Raw vegan.
Alexi.
She is a long stick of lettuce, doing her thing, and she's doing a really good job.
I think they're winning this one.
Till raw vegan. No cooked food, no seasoning, almonds and grapefruit, prunes, 85 ounces of water.
Look, she's so perfect.
Spinach to help you shit. I was feeling good, looking good, and I wanted everybody to hear about my new vegan lifestyle. But as my drag career took off, I spent nights at the bar until wee hours of the morning with 0 places to cater to my veganism. That's where the story takes a dark turn. It started with fast food, just a little bean burrito. Then I added a little cheese and sour cream.
That story is good too.
Ooh. But one lonely, hungry night, I ate a chicken wing. And not just one, I had a dozen chicken wings, bitch. And they were so good, it was a sensory explosion in every bite. I have no clue what Lexi is doing behind me, but Rue is cackling and I love it.
Your story is marvelous. I like the story.
One day I had to come out the closet. I stand here today, thick, juicy, and proud.
Yes.
And there was nothing left on the bone.
Period. That was awesome.
I think I want to go vegan now.
Next, Lexi Love in Payback's a Bitch. Deep down, I've always felt transgender. Externally, it's only been 3 years. Being beautiful, yet backwards Kentucky, I only have a few trans friends. At 33 years old, masculine features were what I feared the most. Which is why I was gagged when a friend of mine, let's call her Mary, made a choice that I would make her regret. Mary and I loved each other deeply. Passion, without penetration. Unfortunately, Mary grew what I can only explain as a wild hair up her ass and destroyed our relationship on the world stage.
Oh.
Social media. I posted a picture where I felt my most gorgeous, and she wore me a new one, making fun of ever so slight masculine features, and every ounce of confidence I had poured out of my body like water. I wanted to clap back, but the universe told me not to.
Anya? No, I'm not gonna sit here and say it's not entertaining. Anya is fucking funny. Yay, Anya.
I decided I would meet Mary and make her pay for hurting me. She stood before me. I was ready to make her feel the way I did. Sad, lonely, betrayed. The air was hot with tension, and in the moment I stopped. While I wanted to react and fight back, I couldn't help but to think like Jojo Siwa says, karma's a bitch, but I don't have to be. And that is the most empowering feeling of all.
Oh my.
Next, Sam Star.
Wait. Wow. So, if you tell me that these two doesn't win this episode, well, and not one, both of them. Ooh. Lexi Love and Anya. Oh my god, Anya is winning like everything. So far, that couple, that pair was absolutely perfect. Yeah. Let's watch the last one.
Triggered.
Picture. Leeds, Alabama. Population 800 straight people.
They're wearing
and
red.
one
I guess
gay.
they were born. Oh my god.
That was me.
It shouldn't
It's
be
my
born.
senior year, and I'm finally evolving on my outcast. And as varsity cheer captain, it only makes sense for me to run for homecoming team, right? I rushed into school with my stunningly crafted campaign posters, all featuring one of my favorite things in the whole world, my headshot. I plastered them in every hallway, classroom, and bathroom stall I could find. The next morning, I sashayed my way into the front doors of school, and then, bam. My beautifully constructed homecoming team posters had been attacked. A red marker had slashed through my hard work and written, "Vote Sam for homecoming queen." I immediately started crying, ran to the bathroom, trying to convince myself it was all just a bad dream, but then right there, sitting on a toilet, literally, I had an epiphany. You know, as rude and as hateful as those people were, they were right. I mean, I'd always dreamed of batting my eyelashes instead of a damn baseball bat. Look at those rednecks know they lit a fire inside me. Not that I needed any help, considering they were all calling me a flamer. But in that moment, I realized, girl, forget that silly homecoming crown. I knew that somewhere out there, there's a much bigger and better crown waiting for me. Thank you.
Next, Lana Sheree in Lost.
Picture this. You're lost in a maze, an extremely dark, scary, and uncertain place, filled with twists, turns, ups, downs, left, and not a lot right. Bitch, where am I? Well, the maze is this little thing we call the world, and that darkness, baby, that was my life for 18 years before I found my life. Honestly, I never thought I felt like I belonged in this world, because from such a young age, I was met with so much opposition. Turns out two black, strictly conservative religious parents weren't too keen on raising a pretty child. They say men are supposed to be strong. Men don't do that. Be more like your brother. Be less like your sister.
I don't know what this little awkward dance is, baby girl.
What is she doing?
Sorry.
Year after year, these words would consume me, and I began to hate everything that made me special. My femininity, my creativity, my queerness, and even
Drop that lamp. Why is she still holding that lamp?
everything that made me me. My mind transformed from this loving, colorful paradise into a place full of hatred and darkness. That is until I found the light. and that life was the art form of drag. Everything this food world despises about me, the world drag loves. Drag was my life. In this dark place, filled with twists, turns, ups, downs, lusts, I finally found something that felt right. I was no longer lost in the maze. Thanks to drag, now I know where I'm going, and I can't wait to see where it takes
me. Category is oh my god.
That's not a two, that's a boot.
This is the
Oh my god.
It's tacky, it's disgusting. I have pencil hanging from my arm to completely obscure the horrible silhouette. It's just
Gosh. Oh my god. That's a beautiful dress though. I hardly touch her. Oh my god. What the fuck is that? She even did the shoe. Definitely is the ugliest dress in the world. Like, who wears that? For what purpose? Oh my god. That's like in a fabulous way indeed. That's wonderful. Look at that headpiece. Oh my god. How's your head? The question. There's an object in it. Oof. Wait, didn't she wear this one before? The same hairstyle, the same hair, the same outfit. Oh. That's nice. Homage to her mother or sister. She forgot something on her ass. So that's it. Yeah.
I just thought that the dance was a little too hard.
Yeah.
As far as the ugly dress, it's like the time of the so it's ugly and bad and bad. It's awful, horrible.
I'm not choosing Monologues.
Out of this world, you had a very sweet ghost story. I think you struggled a little bit.
Yeah.
But I appreciated the way you kind of kept on and got through it.
I could have used a little bit more of that
Zhuzh.
aesthetic, that sort of
Yeah.
twisted thing. It's very sweet, the story.
But I think where you really shined was the dance. You did go wacky. You went all the way. And this, to me, is not ugly. This is the
It's not ugly, I told you.
absolutely important. Not only did you wear it, we paid money for it. That we
Yes.
at the mall.
It's ugly, but you still look cute. Like I agree. Like I would not turn away if you were more prominent.
Yeah.
Y'all ready for a job, turkey?
Having been dating for a very long time and dabbling in the vlogging, I really enjoyed it. So it was really funny, and you know how to deliver.
Yes.
All day about anything.
The deliverance was impeccable.
When you interpreted Lexi's story, you brought her story to life.
You two work very well together.
I told you, they will win.
It's a continuation of that chicken wing story. What an idiot.
And it's making me think of every ugly cock I've seen.
Lexi Love.
I really appreciate your search line for this story. Acting without penetration. I love when something in the middle sticks out.
But the best part of the whole night tonight was your interpretive dance.
Yeah,
You
it was amazing.
It was so stupid.
I'll get you game.
Game that.
And this dress is very ugly. It reminds me of the Princess and Tea.
You look like a first store exploded guy. Or one of those 12 people poses.
I just connected with you tonight to have another person who talks about what this is.
Yeah, they're winning this one.
To tell the story of that, I was so deeply moved. I'm so happy to that there's so many trans people around the world who are voiceless that live through other trans people that occupy large spaces. And I'm glad that you told that story. Thank you. I'd like to tell you thank you.
Up next, Sam Star.
I love the idea of prom kid versus prom queen or stickers.
They're doing-
They brought the very small sound. I thought it was cute. It spoke very eloquently.
This is such an interesting story, but
Not delivered well. Yeah.
I think because that turn could have been much funnier than it was.
I really would have loved for you to interpret your key part of the story better so that I could have resonated with her.
It lacked comedic lunacy. For this
Yeah.
challenge, you have to be
Madness. We want to see where
a
your
complete idiot. And I know that's hard for you, Sam.
This look tonight is the opposite of it.
yeah.
Absolutely gorgeous.
It really is beautiful. Great silhouette. Beautifully made. I understand why you would think so.
You know, you look like the inside of the Statue of Liberty.
Up next, Lana Del Rey.
Oh, Lana. In the iconic Candy Muse pocket dress.
Fast kitchen is in. That's a order. You so live the
I definitely related to your story the most.
You that's like your sister.
This challenge of masculinity versus femininity, trying to be a man for your family, but
Yeah.
also accept who you are. It's a story that I've only recently accepted about myself.
What was missing for me from you, Lana, was a connection to the words.
True.
I felt like you were just kind of
Reading.
The
Yeah.
story you told was heartfelt. It just wasn't enough because I felt you rushing through it.
Yeah.
You interpreted
It wasn't there.
the story better than you told your story. Sam was talking about coming out. I saw it when you were acting it out.
I think you were trying to really let yourself go. We know what we've been trying to push you in this competition to do. And I think you really gave it a good college try.
Yeah. It's been
Thank you
Yeah.
for accepting her enough.
Sam and Lana in the bottom.
The judges and I will deliver.
Anya and Alexia in the top. The winners.
What do you think? Starting with Susie 2.
I think Susie did was going to be great for them. And she was. She's fantastic, funny, charming.
Her interpretive dance was cool. It could have been more, like she's a drag queen. Give it more.
I thought that she could have gone more Marcel Marceau, Turbonet show funny with her dance interpretation. And let's talk about Jules.
I thought the monologue was better written than performed.
She has a cadence to her voice that is sort of like a child's sing-songy thing. And that's where the authenticity is sort of lost. But I enjoy her being, because she's willing to make a fool out of herself.
I'm sorry, this dress was not ugly. It
No.
was 1982, but it was not ugly. Putting some fake braces on is not because you just made it.
Anya Nerve.
Anya Nerve knows how to coordinate. Okay, and she eats. I could not take my eyes off of her.
I have the feeling that she...
Because Lexi was packing a damn pool next to her. So it was literally bouncing back and forth. It was like a tennis match.
Yeah.
And the dance was wild and out there.
Very synchronized also.
Was the Running Man. Lexi Love.
Lexi told a story that was really powerful, really meaningful.
But I did get lost at the end because I was waiting for the caller to come around. Like,
Yeah. Where's the bitch?
But
Yeah.
she more than made up for it in that ridiculous interpretive dance. That was on the level of comedy that I expect from SNL. Sam Star, all the way to her interpretive dance, she disappointed me.
I think she was so scared of not revering the story that it made her go too earnest. It was just too serious.
I could say the same thing about the story, the dance, and the dress. I wish she was less afraid. I could smell the fear.
The Runway. I'm going to say what the senators say. Bless her heart.
Disease.
That was hot fashion to me. It was. A lot of monologue lacked connection.
It's such an impactful story that could help so many kids know that they're not alone. And it just went like devoid
Yeah.
of emotion.
I felt way more free in the dance.
We had more connection to her interpreting someone else's story. I would tell the story about that dress.
That dress was like, I just wish her dress was actually more original. I mean, a few weeks ago, she
Yeah.
wore an outfit that
Like Pamela Andes, Naomi Campbell.
She did it verbatim. Now, on this stage, if you're going to do something...
She's wearing Candy Muse. Exactly the same.
100,000 rhinestones on it to make it drag worthy. All right, silence. I have made my decision. Bring back my girl.
Poor girls.
Welcome back, Queen.
Jules is definitely not in the bottom.
I'm your nerve. Let's love. Together, you jive turkeys made ugly, beautiful art. The best of all, you weren't afraid to make big tools of yourselves.
Congratulations. Look at the joy. Oh my god. I mean, $100,000. They're now the two new best friends. Anya and Sam. No, Anya, Lana and Sam.
Overall, your performances were a spelling bee, Kwingz. You are both S-A-F-E. Enjoy the other girls.
Oh my god, who's going home? Sam is going home.
Lingerie. I'm sorry to hear this, but you are up for elimination.
This is insane. Can you imagine? You're in the top, in the top, in the top. You know what she was saying? Oh, you're welcome to the what is it? The top two, the kind of the high class.
For you,
Do not say it. For your life. Sam is wearing a wrong dress. Good luck. And don't fuck it up. Illusion, Dua Lipa. Yes. Yeah. What is Lana doing? Undressing. Oh. Work! Nobody wants to go home. Body, yaddy, yaddy, yaddy. Oh my god. This is lip sync. Oh my god! Lana. That gold on her. Ooh, the skin. Expensive. Rich. Oh! You're right. Oh my god! Oh my god! Work! Lana. Lana doesn't start. No, Lana stays too. No, come on. Did you see that dance? No. Oh my god.
So to be here, I'm at the place that made me realize who I was as a person. So this experience is changing my life for the better. America, in the end, all you can do is laugh.
Don't forget your boss. How should we get her boss? Make sure he's still running. Amen. I'm gonna sleep go out. Oh, the makeover. And his dad is there. Lord is there! Oh my god! Long Roach is there? Long Roach is there? Baby, shit's gonna hit the fan. Why? Well, because Long Roach is there. He will be destroying those queens. But anyway, thank you for being so fun for me here. And Kwingz, I mean, I'm over 50 subscribers already. You are just mad. But please, keep it coming. and also please, don't just subscribe. You know, I will be very grateful if you can interact and leave comments and drop likes. And I want this to be a community. I want this to be, you know, something for us to just hang around and not criticizing each other. We suffer in life already too much to be coming online and then leave more sufferings. You have to come to online to escape from them. But thank you for being here. Kwingz, keep it sickening.